This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode in FIFA 17. We are in Season 2 and we are also out of our first transfer window in Season 2, which means we're just getting on with games both Premier League and Champions League. First fixture is an away game to White Hart Lane. We are going to be playing Tottenham Hotspur in a top of the table clash. We have both won all of our games out of the gate from the Premier League. We've both won our first 4 games, so no matter what, one of these teams is going to end up losing that 5-game streak, either both or one. We then have West Brom champion Stoke City, probably games we're going to simulate, maybe play this game against Shakhtar Donetsk, and then we will finally cap it off with another big game in the Premier League against Manchester United, away to Old Trafford, leaving it with a match against PSG to play in the next episode. There's always a huge game to be played in these episodes with Chelsea, and I absolutely love it. But anyway, before we get on with the first game today against Spurs, I'll reveal to you the player at the end of the previous episode was indeed Branislav Ivanovic. So if you did get him correctly, congratulations. A couple of people that did are being shown right now. We'll have another one at the end of this episode, and if you get that player right, you might get featured in the next episode. Now, as we get started to play this game, I'll let you all know that, of course, some of the players that we've got in the team are going to be a bit tired starting because we've played, this is going to be the third game that we have played within the space of a week. So a few of our players are going to get pretty tired. Now, we've rotated a bit. We got Gary Cahill in for David Luiz, Ivanovic in at right back, Van Ginkel is in, Batchwise starting again, thankfully. Hazard's a bit tired. Bale's going to come off, hopefully off the bench at some point. Quadrado starting at right wing. Yeah, it's a bit of a rotated team, as you can clearly see, but hopefully we can still get it done. Top of the table clash right here. I want to have a really good run in the Premier League this year, if possible. Let's go. And oh my God, are you looking at this? Strength versus strength. We've scored the most. They have not conceded a single goal in their first 4 Premier League games. Wow. All right then. So they have absolutely got the stingiest defense in the Premier League, and we're going to have to try to find a way to score the first past them all season. Goodness me. That's fucking 4 games without conceding is absolutely impressive, but hopefully it can come to an end right now. They're not going 5. Come on. Fabregas. De Bruyne. I look up for it. I don't see much, but it's a good run here. It's a very good run here indeed. Oh, Ivanovic! There we go! Very nice strike. It's the right back that picks up the goal, and of all right backs too, Branislav Ivanovic getting up forward and getting the goal. Look at this. It was a very nice run, just out of screen. I mean, Quadrado came up to receive the pass, and Ivanovic just kept on running forward, didn't tell him to do that, and the shot somehow is not blocked, gets through all of those bodies, and finds its way in the net. Oh, and of course, that is also the first goal that Spurs have conceded all season, and we're happy to give it to you. We're happy to give it to you, lads. Oh, this is some of the worst defense I've ever done right there. That is absolute garbage. I have fucking pissed away the lead so easily. Why do I do that so much? Whenever there's only one real defender back, I just charge at the player and try to get the ball immediately. I should not be doing, look at what I'm doing there with Zuma. I totally misjudge it, and then Harry Kane is away. If I get the tackle, then it looks great, and I go on a counter-attack, maybe get a second, but no. When it doesn't work, it fucking happens. That happens. Good tackle by Cahill. Nice work. Nice, Gary. All right, what do we got from this one? We've dropped it. Mitchy Batchwise not really doing a great job of getting in behind there. He can still shoot. Oh, saved by Michel Vorm. It's going to fall to Hazard. Hazard! Saved by Vorm again. It's got to be fucking better there, De Bruyne. Has to be. Good cross, though. And Ivanovic saved Van Ginkel, and 2-1. There we go. Oh, man, Ivanovic nearly had a brace. That would have been mental. But Van Ginkel will get the goal on the rebound. All right, then. So we are back in front after, only a few minutes, thankfully. We've recovered pretty well. Is there time for a counter-attack here? Is there? Maybe. Can Hazard use his pace? Can he get away? I don't know who's chasing him, but it looks like it's Danny Rose here. Danny Rose is quick. We've got to be aware of that. He holds it up nicely. Back post. No one's in the middle. What the fuck is that? And what a way to end the half. I just cross it in, hoping someone gets to the back post. The delivery goes right to the middle, and no one's even there. Batchwide doesn't get in the area. It's just open space and a shitload of Spurs players. Not great. Could have finished it with 3-1. We're going to have to settle for 2-1. Oh, no. Missed a slide tackle. That's bad. That's very bad. One missed slide tackle has led to this. Lamella is in. And, oh my God, what is this turn? What are they doing? They're just passing it around. Wanyama going by the whole team. Oh, kept it low, but thankfully it's wide. We need to get the fucking breathing space. Can we combine here? I think we can, you know. I think we absolutely can. Walker again. He's always there. Fuck him. I've got the yellow. I've just got him sent off. I've just got him sent off in frustration. Oh, I actually have got him sent off. Wow. Part of me was actually going for the ball there, hoping that maybe he could have won it. But no, he got the pass. He passed it so much further. He passed it so long before I'd gone in for the slide tackle. So yeah, we're going to have to finish this without Batshuayi. Oh, what a header by De Bruyne. Absolutely marvellous. And look, they're still going to catch it. Oh my God! In late game situations, you have no fucking idea how fucking tired and slow my plays are. They catch me so easily. It's insane stuff right there. I can't believe we didn't put this game away. But 2-1 will be the final score. Literally, it's absolutely insane how in like the 90th minute, how fast defenders can be compared to my attackers whenever I go forward. All the fucking time. And this isn't the first I've been talking about it. It's mental. It's like they just came on the pitch and we've been running for fucking 2 games straight. Unbelievable, but we will see out the win with a 2-1 win. We're going to see it out just with a 2-1 win. I should understand and appreciate the fact that we did play 3 games in 1 fucking week because of the clogged up kind of a fixture. But I swear, stuff like that, it gets on my nerves. When you've got this goal, it's right there beckoning, and it's just taken away from you because of that fucking shit. That game ends up being pretty costly too. Kurt Zouma picked up a second or too many yellow cards, so he's gone. And then, of course, Michy Batshuayi has got suspended because of that slide tackle on buddy Kyle Walker, who again was fucking everywhere. Fucking Kyle Walker was the one guy that was getting in the way and picking off every single pass in the last few minutes. It's always the same guy. That result does mean though, however, we are top of the table, 5 wins from our first 5 games, and really we can't be asking for much more than that. Time for our next game though, against West Bromwich Albion, and it looks like they've been doing okay, you know. A draw against Manchester City and West Ham, and a win in there as well. I forgot against who, or I didn't notice, but we'll skip ahead. 1-1 draw. Unfortunate, there's no injuries, no nothing like that. David Luiz, got substituted for Cahill, cost him with the goal. Unfortunate, but yeah, we'll take a 1-1 draw. That's actually the end of our 100% in the Premier League. A little bit more player training now. I'm seriously getting fucking steamed up and sweaty after that fucking last game. That bloody game against Spurs and the way that we were just robbed of that goal. Just, man, that set me off. But thankfully, I think I can calm down now. The next game that we play against Shakhtar Donetsk, it's either going to be at home or away. It will be away, and that means that we're going to be playing in their stadium. I forget what it's called, but it's a stadium you don't normally come up against or find yourself in too much in FIFA. So the Donbass Arena, that's what it's called. We're about to get it underway. As you can see, bit of a rotation. We've got a few fresh faces that are going to be making their Champions League debuts for Chelsea here. Matt Miazga, who we just got back. Obviously, he's currently a Chelsea player, but loaned away. But unfortunately not in the career mode when we started up, so we had to buy him back. He's going to start, and he's 75 rated, so he's sticking out there, unfortunately, but still, it's all right. Alonso at left back still, and Azpilicueta back to right back. We've got Lewis Baker moved to centre midfield. Lewis Baker, I think I could get maybe up to a pretty decent rating here, so you never know. I want to give him a game. And Solanke as well, who we've been training up, is about to get to an 80, I think, pretty soon. And when he does, expect to see him a lot more. But for now, it's a little cameo in the Champions League. Let's go. So more Champions League football. Shakhtar Donetsk. Let's look at some of the names here. We've got I think it's Ozivedo, however you say it, Ozivedo. I remember him being a stellar left back. He actually has 5-star skills. He was a legend back in Ultimate Team back in the day. Fred, a few other names as well. This is a club that has absolutely picked up a few absolutely stellar players back in the day. Diego Costa. I think Willian used to play for these guys as well. So I've got to be careful, you know. This Ukrainian side might be able to throw a spanner in the works. Slow build up at the moment. That's the name of the game. I'm fine with that now, but the gap's starting to open up here. Solanke. Bang. Blocked. Right to the keeper and an easy save. Come on. This is our best opportunity, I think, all day to score. Good one in there. Solanke, the cross. Decent delivery there. Oh, still headed away. We might get another chance at this, though. De Bruyne. Back for anyone, please. It's going to fall. Alonso, Baker, turn, shoot, please. Solanke. Oh, there's no power in that shot at all. Is there a gap up the middle maybe there? No. Bale. Try to go around Azevedo. Here the shot. It's in the net. Oh, we somehow rescue we somehow find a way to take the lead before going into half time. A bit of Gareth Bale magic gets it done. But that was one of the worst, most abysmal halves I've played all career long. And that somehow we've managed to find a way to get a goal from it. Bale, just a little bit of ISO play there. Just running around his defender. Somehow gets a shot off. That went through the legs as well. No surprise. We had to get a little element of luck to get a goal today. And that is still a nice finish right in the corner. Shakhtar Donetsk, I'm even going to say it might even feel a bit hard done by to have conceded. Because goddamn, we've just been absolutely we haven't been trash, but I just said we've been garbage, but we weren't trash. That doesn't make any sense. We were not very good in that half, but we still have the lead. Can you imagine if I didn't realize what I was saying and I actually said it coherently, like, oh, you know, we weren't trash, but we were fucking garbage. Like what's the difference? Tackled by Baker is superb, and the pass ain't bad either, and De Bruyne got a good shot off, but saved by the keeper. Lewis Baker nearly just single-handedly got us a goal. And of course, De Bruyne nearly with the finish, but, oh, could not get it to go. That move deserves a goal, seriously. And I'll tell you what, oh, not that time, but Baker, can you give it off? Strike, as Azpilicueta. Oh, it's gone in! A deflection, surely! And that may as well be an own goal. I don't know if that was on target, the original shot, but it is 2-0. We've just shot the ball. Never was going to get a goal from it, but the deflection has got it by the keeper. Look at this. Baker just laying it off. Strikes. And what is that? It comes off of his back. It's actually going to count as an Azpilicueta goal. It's about as good as an own goal, in my opinion. But you know what? That's fine. If one of my players gets credited with the goal, I won't argue. It could get worse for them. The floodgates might have opened here. You know, De Bruyne. Get a run. Bale. Get it to him. There we go. Maybe back for De Bruyne or to Solanke here. Bang! It's 3! There we go! Oh, the floodgates really have opened. And Dominic Solanke has got his first for Chelsea. I'm pretty confident this is going to be his first. Hopefully, it's going to be the start of many, many more. I really hope so. Look, the defender just didn't turn around in time. And the finish is right in the bottom corner. Oh, good tackle. There's the pressure by Bale. And then the Shepherd, you know. And then Solanke could... No, maybe still, maybe still. Oh, it's a bit of fortune. And that will be 4. And he's diving right in front of the keeper as well. Like, that's just to add insult to injury. Oh, my goodness me. Look at that ball up the middle. It's not the greatest of passes, but the defenders, they don't clear it. And that's a brace for Solanke. Lovely work. Is a hat-trick on the cards for the youngster? It might be. 20 minutes left to go. Good turn. De Bruyne. Off to the left here for Hazard. Can the cross come? Just takes for fucking ever, but it won't matter. Oh my God. I was about to slate Hazard for taking so long to get the delivery in, but it's a hat-trick to Solanke. I mean, I was expecting that cross to come so much sooner, but it still finds its way to get to Solanke. The defenders in this game have had a mare. Who's marking him? It's a free header, and that is that. 3 goals for the youngster. Rashford who? Iheanacho who? No, all I know is Solanke. It's all I know. 6-0. It's possible. We'd love it. If I don't get it, I won't be devastated though. I'd love to get even a 4th. I just want to stack up the numbers. But Hazard can go by. Finish maybe low. Gets tackled. An actual tackle in the box by this defense. I never thought I would see the day. They have just been absolutely just garbage today. They really have been. We have been alright, but they have just given us so many cheap ones. It's been incredible. A 5-0 win. And amazing too, considering how bad we were in the first. Bale finding a way to get a goal in the 45th. And then we followed it up with that. An absolute masterclass by that lad. Dominic Solanke. What a lad for the future. I'm telling you what too, I've got Tammy Abraham as well underneath him at the moment. He's 74 rated. Solanke at 77 felt like he was at least in his low 80s. And he's only going to get better and better. I am excited to see. He is going to maybe potentially take over the striker spot in a season or two if he keeps going the way he's going. Ricardo Pereira is finally back from his injury as well, which is nice because in his first game, he got a red card within the first half. And then the game after that, he picked up an injury that saw him out for like 2 or something months. It was hilarious. His start to his career at Chelsea has just been the biggest banter ever, but now he's finally back. Hopefully now he's actually ready to, you know, fucking do something at the club, you know, instead of just getting sent off and getting fucking injured, because that's not what I bloody bought. Anyway, Chelsea versus Stoke now coming up. A 4-0, yeah, as soon as we skipped ahead, we had already gotten a goal. And look, it ends 4-0. Shaqiri missed a penalty, and we picked up, unfortunately, a red card to Gareth Bale. That means he's going to miss the next game. But there was an injury in that game to Bardsley. Thankfully, it didn't go to us. Bring on even more player training. It looks like Solanke's actually gone up to a 78 as well. I don't know if that had already happened before I'd played him or if he just went up a little bit naturally. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, final game of the day, Manchester United and Chelsea. Yes, I have changed my tops as well. What, you got a problem? You want to fight about it? Anyway, moving on. Manchester United versus Chelsea. This is going to be a big game, although I think you'll realise Manchester United actually have not had an extremely good start this Premier League season. Hopefully we get the table in the preview because I don't even think they're top 10. Oh no, wait, here we go. They are just into the top 10 here in the Premier League table. They are only 7 games in, to be fair, 10 points. just into the top 10. But again, a pretty poor start for them with 7 games played. And have a look at that. Hugo Lloris, I forgot as well, ended up going to Manchester United because they sold De Gea to Madrid. And of course, we all know about the signing of Antoine Griezmann as well. The fact that he went for like nearly 120 mil or something in like the last day on deadline day. It's absolutely crazy how that team is not at least in contention already. Sharp turn by Hazard, actually. Not bad at all. Oh, another one. He's baiting all of them. He's baiting them fantastically. Michy Batshuayi. Bale can finish this. Oh, what a save by Hugo Lloris. That should have been a goal. That should have been 1-0. De Bruyne to the left. Good pass. It's okay. Hazard. Little turn there. Nice one. I want to get into the middle. Michy Batshuayi. It's there. It's got to be 1-0. There we go, Michy Batshuayi. He'll pick up the first today. A nice little ball just played in behind. He was just onside there as well. I mean, that absolutely worked fantastically. I think Michael Carrick almost fell asleep a little bit on D. And in the end, it was nothing too crazy, but it's enough to get by Lloris. And they've gone and levelled it just like that. There was a defender right on Mkhitaryan. Still takes a fantastic touch. And then he gets it by Edison on an extremely tight angle. How has that beaten the keeper? They've whipped in the cross. I don't know how they've scored. A near instantaneous response right there. And I don't know if I should be getting pissed off at my defenders for not doing well enough. And especially Edison for somehow letting it get in on that sort of tight angle. Or just bloody commending Mkhitaryan for an absolutely insane move. But Michy Batshuayi can go again here. Please, Hazard, blocked by Marcos Rojo. Come on, they've already scored with their first attack already. I don't want them to score with their second. Header by Rooney is no good. Cahill, pick up the ball. Edison's having a shit house. He's having an absolute shocker. We need to be so much fucking better. Absolutely we do. 33 yards. I think he's going to take a pop here. Pog, boom. Oh, wow, that's going pretty high and wide. If Michy Batshuayi makes a run at the right time, we could be in here. Maybe. By E. Oh, no, I think... Oh, no, it's okay here. It's okay. Passed again, turned over. How fucking many in this game? The passing has been absolutely garbage. I don't know what the percentage is going to end up being, but I'm not going to like it. Oh, Conte snuck up behind. Ander Herrera gets a tackle. Still going for it. They are just absolutely putting on the pressure. Good pass there. De Bruyne. Maybe a 1-2 here. Anything, please. Off to the left, maybe here. Could be a shot for Fabregas. Block. De Bruyne saved again. De Bruyne gets it. 82nd minute. We've just found a way to force it forward and found a way to get it in the net. I don't know how. We just tried something there. It was a good attempt. Got blocked though. Fell to De Bruyne. Saved. And then again to De Bruyne. Sticks a leg out and finds a way to get it in. We have absolutely no right to win this game, but we might just do it. We are in stoppage time, 3 minutes of it. I'm hoping to boot this forward. Maybe if the referee wants me to win this game, they'll end it pretty soon. But take the touch, Conte. Nice one over the top. Is that going to find? No, it's just going to get outstretched. But there's surely no way that they're going to... Yes! Let the game go. That's it. 2-1 victory against Manchester United at Old Trafford. We have found a way to win. An absolute shocker for us. We've been shithouse. Terrible with passing, turnovers, efficiency, play, like almost everything that you can do. Every aspect of football was garbage today. Absolute trash. And yet, somehow that man has pulled out a goal in the 82nd minute to win this match and to get all 3 points. Absolutely no right to win this game. But hey, that's what champions do. They find a way to win. Honestly, I want to put that game in the rear view. I don't care that I won against Manchester United. That was awful. That was so bad. And I mean, they're a mid-table club for crying out loud. I mean, I'm going to drop that now. But seriously, it is a bit of a joke that they are that low when they've got a team like that. I'm going to wrap this episode up now because I feel like we've got the 3 games done. We just need to advance to the next game against PSG and then leave it there. Anyone going up in overalls? No one as of yet. We're just going to advance to the PSG game and then leave it here. Charlie Masonda says he wants more games, but that's going to do it. But here we are, guys, the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. But before we let it go, it's time to guess the player. And here is his career timeline. If you do know who this player is, this former or current Chelsea player, then be sure to drop his name in the comment section down below. You might get featured in the next episode. And while you're down there, I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe while you're at it as well. So until the next episode, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one.